Yeah, so Redo, he suffered what we thought was a thumb injury on match day. It's ended up being a fracture. We had some positive news today during the surgery. There's some chance that he still might be available a bit later on this year. So we're hoping it's a 4-week, 3 to 4 week type injury as opposed to an end of season injury, but we're waiting on the surgeon's report. Louis played quite well after half time, but in the course of that, he's ended up with a calf strain, which we'll need to manage quite conservatively because Louis had a history of previous calf strains. So this will probably keep him out for 2 to 3 weeks. He won't be available for this next stint of the minor round. Well, Hutchie, you would have seen, suffered a hamstring injury in the course of the game. Fortunately, it's been confirmed as low grade, but it'll probably be a 21-day type build, which the good news is it'll have him available for selection around about the time of the first final if we can get there. Luke's tracking well. As we mentioned last week, it was always going to be a 2 to 3 week injury. We're thinking it's another 14 days from here, but he elevated his training today and ran pain-free at a reasonably good speed. So we're making good progress, and if we can manage to qualify for finals, we're very confident Luke will be available for the first final. Elliot, we're still building. We're hoping, we haven't ruled out the North Melbourne game. We're hoping he's available for that Thursday night fixture. But we won't take any undue risk with Elliot. Such an important player for us, and the OP injury is a difficult one to manage. So we'll aim for North. If we don't get there, we're still quite confident he'll be available through the finals if we can manage to qualify. Yeah, well, given his age, with Jack Petrocelli, we've taken a conservative path, and he's undertaken a huge rebuild with our S&C staff. He's now available for selection this week, fortunately. So he'll come into consideration at match committee, no doubt, for the St Kilda game. Nathan's made really good progress. We're really happy with where we ended up, given the serious nature of the initial injury and surgery. He's tracking well back in Perth, doing a lot of rehab work with our staff over there, and we're confident, all things being equal, he'll be available for selection around about the time of the first final if we can get there. Yeah, Benny Johnson has had some OP symptoms, and given that he's a player in his first year, we've decided to take a conservative path at the recommendation of our doctor. So he's 2 weeks into a 8-week rest period, which is really frustrating for him and for us, but we'd rather go down that path and put him at risk, and he's in good spirits and looking forward to seeing him back in Perth when we get there.